I think it was over.
Okay. This video is called "Broke Bum Wants a Woman That Makes 100K." Is this wait? Is this Kevin Samuels? Is this like the new Kevin Samuels? Nah, that's crazy if this is.
About the 100K a year.
That wasn't a question. That's what you gave. I asked the woman has to make a certain amount of money, and you said she has to make 100K.
Shit, the video kind of low. Hold up.
As you have a part-time job. Then my question to you was, why do you think 100K a year woman is gonna want to date you?
Well, 100K a year. Yeah, women make that. Average women make 100K a year.
Okay, do you make 100K a year?
Wonder where he got that stat from.
Yeah, I don't know, but look, man, Kendra, don't you disrespect our black kings sitting there. They despise Kevin Samuels for the same type of behavior. Don't you dare do it. I better not see you. Don't you dare disrespect this king, because he just wants him a woman who's paid. That's all he wants.
Have you dated women that make 100K a year?
A relationship one time, a girl was like near 60.
Okay, so you've never dated a woman that makes 100K a year.
Nah.
You don't make 100K a year.
Yeah, but I'm trying to meet somebody that make that.
I know you're trying to meet someone that makes that, but I'm trying to get you to understand, do you think that's really going to happen? If she makes that much money, why is she going to date you?
Why she going to date me? Well, people meet people every day. That sometimes you can meet somebody, and then unfortunately you meet them, and then eventually they'll say, "Oh, that's if you."
So,
like,
so
that's
this
if you
woman,
What?
this woman, she'll live a
What did he just say?
Why can't this nigga answer that question, bro?
What
Why
did he just
can't
say?
Why can't this nigga answer the question, bro? This nigga stumbled over. This nigga.
What did he just say?
Nigga, answer the question, nigga. Damn, answer it, bro.
It almost feels like a troll.
It does. It feels very much so like a troll.
certain way because she makes a certain amount of money. Is she gonna be paying for the
Yeah.
bills when you guys go out? Because you don't make as much.
About
as
to make some
her.
popcorn, chat.
So is she? Do you expect her to pay for dinners and?
Then we can play some
you
COD,
guys
and then
go
I'm probably
out?
gonna get
Well,
off.
I think she should pay her share of the dinner.
Well, that's why nobody reached out to you.
I said, well,
You want
I
a
said
woman
let's go.
that you're dating to pay for herself? Why the hell am I gonna go to dinner with you if I'm paying for myself? What do I get out of it?
Well, women. I don't know. I think women should have men pay for their dinner on the first date.
Women should not have men pay for their dinner on the first date.
Yeah, because that's how
What?
people like, oh, they be thinking you want sex and all that. So I think if a girl paid for her, if she paid her own dinner, then maybe, sometimes guys get aggressive like that.
So you a new type of guy.
There's nothing wrong with a guy paying for a woman's dinner if they're on a date. Sometimes women get offended when a guy wants something after the dinner.
Well, absolutely. I mean, so okay. So are you saying?
Hey,
for
bro,
men-
I'm just embrace her. What the fuck is he making?
Bro,
Finish your
I don't know what
sentence.
he's talking about, bro.
He's speaking complete sentences.
That
What's
nigga's
wrong
not
with this guy?
saying nothing.
He got glasses
He's
indoors.
He's saying that women get offended if I got done paying the first
Has
date.
that ever happened to you?
I don't try to immediately smash every time after the first date though.
Oh, so you think that's probably why they get offended?
Oh yeah. I'm not sitting here expecting after the first date we about to go smash. Like I don't. That's
So
crazy.
he's the guy that women bump into when they're dating, and then like I hear about the stories, and they're like, I don't like guys paying for me, because then they just expect things.
Yeah.
I'm like, over like a dinner?
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta fuck now. We had dinner. Need my
But
dick sucked.
if you a nigga who makes
need my
20K a
dick
year, that might be a legit commitment for like, you know what I'm saying? That's a commitment where you might be thinking to yourself, I gotta get something after this, dog. You don't ran me down for a quick 80. I gotta get something out of this, dog.
If you're making 20K a year, that might be half your.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you done ran me down for a quick 80 on this
Hey.
on this Longhorn
Nigga
dinner.
said
You gonna
that's
have
half
to bust
your
it
net
open when we
income.
get back to the crib on no cap.
Look, man, you have a part-time job, bro. Why don't you get a full-time job? Let's
Also,
start there.
you a grown ass man with a part-time job, nigga.
Yeah, you are too old
You're
to have
too
a
old.
part-time job.
You're
Unless
way
you have
too
some
old.
form of disability, maybe. But assuming you are fully able, get you a full-time job,
get you a
bro.
fucking
Before getting...
Hey guys, yeah, I have a part-time job. Hi, part-time on Twitch. Hi. Grown man here. Yeah, I don't. It's yeah, that nigga's down bad. I can't even help him. Never mind, he's down bad. Never mind, I can't help him.
Fucking single show asking for 100K. Bro, what La La Land does this fucker live in?
Hey, don't be too aggressive now. We can't disrespect our black men, dog.
Pays for dinner. He should be able to have sex after the date.
Not necessarily, but sometimes men think like that.
Do you think that?
Oh,
Bro,
is that how
what
you-
is
you
wrong
think
with
if
this
you take a
dude?
woman out for dinner
Oh wait, what'd she say?
Do you think that?
Oh. Is that how you think?
Oh.
You think if you take a woman out for dinner and you pay for her, you should be able to sleep with her after?
I don't. I don't think like that now, but when I was in my 20s, I did.
Okay, William.
Oh my God, he's in his 30s with a fucking.
Nah, that nigga's a loser.
The other thing I said, how old are you?
Not gonna lie, that nigga's a loser.
How old are you?
34.
30.
That nigga's 34 with a part-time job? He not making no money at 34? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, if I'm 34 and I don't got like, you know what I'm saying? I'm making no bread at 34? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking insane. It's not super crazy, like not making bread at 34. I mean, like whatever, right? Like shit happens. You know, anything could have happened between his time he was 18 to 34, right? Anything could have fucking happened. But the fact that he's asking for a woman to take care of him who makes 100K that's the part that's like mind-boggling to me.
No.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I told you I got a part-time job.
He has a part-time job. So William, let me ask you a question. Why don't you just date a woman and that makes the same amount of money as you or has a part-time job? Why can't that woman be good enough?
I don't know. Women, girls that make like me, I make like 20-something thousand a year. You hear me? Women, when you think women that make that kind of money, they want to just play.
But you saying that you want to date a woman that makes 100K a year. You've never dated a woman that makes 100K a year. You've been on my show. This is the second time. If I was the psyche and I had to make a prediction, I don't think a woman that makes 100K a year is going to hit you up after seeing you again tonight. You know, I believe in the law of attraction. So if you are, you know, the women in your world, it's good to come on this show. But you should always consider the women that are in your real world. And they're usually, you know, the reflection of who you are. So these women who are reflecting who you are, maybe work in the same environment or move in the same circles, are you saying that they are not good enough for you?
No, not really, but
you know what's funny is that humans refuse to just be honest with themselves.
Yeah,
you are saying that, but you don't want to say that on the live because it sounds rude. So you'll bounce around it, but your answer is basically you confirming that you think that that's beneath you. It's not. It's actually exactly where you're at. This is so weird because it's literally the roles reversed of what I'm used to seeing.
Look, the reason why I picked this video
that
we had to react to is because it's so ironic that people who legitimately never watched Kevin Samuels did not understand that this conversation that we're watching right now was essentially who Kevin Samuels was talking to nightly. Like every single night he went on live stream, these are the type of people that he was talking to.
Yeah, he was talking to broke niggas.
It's just that the roles were reversed and it was a man going crazy to him.
He was like in the early days of Kevin Samuels, he used to just talk to niggas, bro. I seen Kevin Samuels clips like way back. Like way before. Like I don't know if it was when he first started doing the shit or what, but it was like years and years ago. I used to see Kevin Samuels clips before he even had women on the show, or at least like the women clips didn't really go viral like that. I was seeing the men clips, niggas down bad, horrendous, talking like this nigga, like I want to grow this you make 100K and nigga fat as fuck, small dick. Like Kevin used to just roast that nigga, but like it's roasting not in the sense of belittling, but it's like in the hopes that like this person can wake the fuck up and just think like, hey, he's fucking right. Maybe I should get my act together. You know what I mean? Like, he's not doing it to belittle. You're coming on the fucking show, you're paying the nigga. I mean, like, what the fuck? You're paying him for whatever the fuck, right? Like, this shit's crazy to me, bro. Niggas be dead ass dragging that nigga Kevin Samuels' name through the mud, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Internet is a crazy place, bro.
And to be fair to Kendra G here, she's trying to be very respectful.
Yeah, she's being pretty nice to him.
She's being very, 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 very respectful.
She could definitely be laughing at him. Like
she could be, because I would definitely be laughing at him. But the reality is that the sentiment and the message is exactly the same. It's literally the exact same thing. There are too many people in the dating market who are just delusional, who actually have no idea what the realistic dating standard should be for themselves. This man sat there and said the average woman makes 100K. The average person doesn't even make half of that. So this idea that you're going to sit here and tell me that the average woman makes 100K is crazy. And for you to request that when you're 34 years old with a part-time job making 20K a year, you are a bozo, nigga. You are a bozo.
That nigga's just a loser, bro.
Yeah, hey, you need to like get your life together. There has to be something like up with him though, right? Because it's like I feel like why do I feel like he has like the brain of a 10-year-old? I don't know what it is. Like he like he's struggling to put one and one together. Like yeah, you can't figure it out, man. You can't figure out like you're not even from that world. You would think, just based off the fact that he believes the average person makes 100K, his circle is just a whole bunch of wealthy people.
Yeah.
Because that, I mean, otherwise, why would you think that?
But this nigga's a part-time. He's a
At
part-time
34?
At 34.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it has to. I'm
What
being
the-
so serious. If nothing isn't wrong with you, that's even worse. But from just an able-bodied male listening to you talk in your situation at 34, it's such a foreign
I like how they keep
concept
assuming that this
that I'm
nigga's
forced
sped,
to
bro.
believe something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like that.
I like how
that's
they
how
keep-
crazy
I like how they keep thinking this nigga's sped.
your lifestyle is right now. That I actually believe something has to be wrong with you because there's no way that you're 34 with a part-time job, only making 20K.
Chat, I'm getting a new mic in June. I'm getting a new mic. First stream in June, I should have a new mic.
And you think that
Because next time I get paid, I'm gonna buy a new mic. I should have a new mic, new camera. We already got the new setup. We already have the camera. I just gotta buy. I just bought the fucking cord and shit for it today for the dummy battery, and then, yeah, we going crazy. We going crazy, chat. We gonna be going crazy.
that is so acceptable that a woman making 100K a year should marry you, bro.
Men like to date women. Like me, for example, I want to date somebody that got way more than I had.
Right, but that's not working out for you.
I
Because
never
that
met
woman,
nobody
that woman has to want to date you back.
yeah.
You just said that you make a certain amount of money, which is fine. You know, everybody makes a certain amount of money. But you,
It's not.
okay, let's say you told us you make 20 something a year. No judgment.
Mhm.
You want a woman that makes 100K a year. So this woman has to go into the relationship basically thinking she's going to be the financial provider. Why is a woman going to do that with you?
Well, I didn't say I was going to ask her for no money or nothing.
But
So
I mean, she
I was
lives
just
with that,
saying, like,
that woman lives a certain lifestyle. So if she wants to go to a restaurant that's expensive, you know,
I just said
with
that.
your
Wow.
salary, maybe you can't afford it. So if she wants to go to this restaurant, what is she, or in your mind, is she expected to pay for you and her?
no, I said I can afford it. I can afford my dinner though.
You can afford your dinner, but you're just not going to pay for her dinner.
I just don't
That nigga eating straight appetizers. Do not let that nigga is not gonna be full from whatever the fuck he order at that restaurant. On God, that nigga not gonna be full.
want to pay for her dinner. She might get offended. That's why.
What?
No woman's going to get offended if
No,
you pay
hey,
for her
look,
dinner.
man, stop lying to me. You might be able to lie.
No. Okay. I kinda fuck. I hate that I see what he's trying to say, bro. Fuck. I kinda hate it now. Okay, he's saying that she might get offended because like, oh, you think that like, oh, you think that I don't make enough money or something for you to just like, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I just know that he's saying that because it is possible, and I have like met a girl like that before where like she didn't necessarily get offended, but she did like her demeanor kind of, you know what I'm saying, like shifted a little bit because I took the initiative. Normally I like wait, I pump fake a little bit, be like, oh wait, I was like, are we splitting? Or I was like, I can get it this time, you can get it next time kind of thing. But then this time I just immediately said, bro, I got it. Like I was like, no, I got it. Like or I didn't even say no. Like I didn't even let her put up a fight. She just said the waiter or waitress or whatever came around, and then she was just like, "Is it on me on one check?" And I just immediately was like, "Yeah, all on one check." And like the bit got like low-key kind of pressed, and I'm like, "What, bitch? This is a free fucking meal for you. What the fuck are you talking about?" Also, agent, you're missing the $5 bill. You ain't got no brand deals in the house yet.
Lie to Kendra. You not lying to me
Yo,
though, bro.
you're ridiculous.
The reason you don't want to pay is not because you don't want
can't
to offend
afford
her.
it, nigga.
You can't afford
You
it.
can't afford it,
Stop
nigga.
lying.
And also, just FYI to the people out there who don't know this, when you get in a relationship and there is like a noticeable difference in financial, yeah, there's just certain things that the other party can't do. So you're gonna have to just take care of it. Like, I think people who've never really been in a relationship with other people in that situation don't thoroughly comprehend that. But yeah, there's just certain things in life that the other person will
3 more
do
minutes, hold
that
up.
is abnormally a huge financial responsibility on the other person. And again, most people don't recognize that, but that is the reality.
I don't think women care about all that stuff about.
Well, if they don't
You
care,
making-
okay, listen. If they do not care, why have they not tried to date?
I don't know. I met women. I meet women all the time, but I just say you never met a girl that made that kind of money.
Exactly. I'm trying to get you to acknowledge that. You meet women
Fuck,
all
I
the
keep
time, but
fucking-
your requirement of the woman.
Bro, he's never talked to a girl that makes 100K. So that means he doesn't even know what that lifestyle even looks like, bro. She's too busy to talk to you, bum. You work a part-time job.
You have not met yet, but you're not gonna change that requirement.
Well, I mean, like, well, to be frank with you, I think if I was to be in a relationship, it would have to be kind of like a 100K thing. To be honest with you, more like if you're getting into a serious relationship, you want to have somebody to have something.
But you don't have 100K. You don't even have 50K.
I know, but that ain't the point, though.
It is the point. Because
That ain't the point, though. Why is that nigga smiling? Nah, that nigga sped, bro. I can't, bro. That nigga
I don't
sped.
know. I ain't found it yet, but hopefully one day.
Okay, well,
That nigga sped, bro. Holy shit, this nigga sped. Oh my god, this nigga sped, bro.
I can't do this, man.
All right, all jokes aside, nigga, I'm hoping that nothing is wrong with you because it seems like something is wrong with you. But if there's not, nigga, you are a bum. You are a grown ass man with
That
a
nigga
part-time
sped, bro.
job.
I don't give a
and
fuck.
You don't even have the fucking integrity for yourself to do better for you, nigga. You are a bum. Nigga, you make 20K a year, so that more than likely means you live with another person. And it wouldn't be that far-fetched for me to believe that you live at home with your fucking mom. You are a bum. Put aside
34 living with your mom isn't crazy under the right circumstances, but the fact that he hasn't, like, the fact that he doesn't know how to talk to bitches at 34 and he makes 20K and he's working part-time, what the fuck are you doing with the rest of your time then? Crazy.
who you trying to date. Just as
We're gonna
you
hurry
as
up
an
that.
individual.
I think we're gonna play a
There
game.
is nothing
If it's
wrong
Destiny,
with you,
I'm
like,
gonna be pissed.
mentally, there's nothing wrong with you. Mind you, that's the reason. It's so alarming what you're saying that I believe that there's something wrong with you mentally. But if there's
yeah,
not,
100%.
nigga, you
That
are
nigga
a
sped.
fucking bum.
He sped,
You're
bro.
a bum, nigga.
When we reverse the roles, it's really truly illuminating.
Yes.
I'd say it's quite enlightening.
Yes.
Because for some reason, it's acceptable when women do it. But when this guy right here does it, it's so obviously wrong.
Yes.
And it's like, yo, bro, you're an adult. Stop. Who are you lying to? And she's being nice here. She could have been way more rude to this individual because the shit he's saying is not making no sense. He can't even answer the questions. I don't know. I just gotta keep looking. Like, bro,
But
you know
this is
what?
the
Humans
reason
are
why. But this is the reason why Kevin Samuels was as aggressive as he was, because it's like, bro, us fucking beating around the bush and me playing patty cake with these line of questions clearly ain't working. So let me just tell you like this, nigga, you're a fucking bum. You're a bum. You need to go get a fucking job and stop being concerned with who you're dating. You are wasting your time. You're 34 fucking years old. You probably live with your mom. You don't have anything going for yourself. You're not married. You have no kids. You have no real prospects of anyone that you're dating. And you can't even afford to live on your own as a 34-year-old. Nigga, get a life first.
You know who else makes $100,000 a year? This woman right here. She scammed BLM for millions of dollars. Now she's a real estate mogul. You might want to hit a lick on her. She's pretty stupid.
I feel like you might want to hit a lick on her. Nah, I feel like the better segue would have been, you know who this guy needs to date? This girl right here who says making 100K isn't enough money. Or no, you know who this guy can't date? Type shit. That shit would have been funny. Something plug in that 100K bit that said 100K is not enough money to live on. Shit's kind of fucking crazy. All right, I'm back.